Welcome everyone to Mama Beyond Sight, and I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Welcome everyone. Today we will be having a plugging in my mic. Lovely. A Kawi slash tarot card intuitive reading. Thank you for your love and support, my lovelies. And let's get to work. Thank you, source, higher self, guardian angel, spiritual guides, ancestors whose shoulders we stand on, and let's get to work. I have three cards, three piles on the table. First pile has the tiger's eye, second pile has the moonstone, and the third pile has our beautiful rose quartz. And pick a pile, or you could pick all three. You could ask a question on each pile, or just see what comes out, my lovelies. And then I will give you two yes or no questions with the cowrie shells. Oof. Okay, so if you pick pile number one with the tiger's eye, I don't know if you could see the thing, but like I said, what matters is the message, my lovelies. I'm going to give you two scenarios with this reading. The first scenario is unraveling, un becoming untwisted. I don't know if you have a nervous um, feeling in your tummy. Uh, could be excited about some message coming in. Okay, that has your stomach in a knot. Or you're about to receive some message. Invite the good spirits to come in. Get that great clear message for those that need to hear. The second scenario is I'm not a doctor, but spirit is showing me stomach, and intense. Um, sorry, I can pronounce it right. Your intestines, okay, has to do with the stomach. I don't know if you just had or recently had a surgery in the stomach, or you having issues in that area, stomach and tubes. You need to double check and go get yourself um, seen by a medical professional, doctor. For some reason, I see like if it was cut into, you have some type of surgery there that you need to look into, my lovelies. And once again, it could be that you're having stomach problems, which still needs attention. but you're being unraveled, undone. You're being spirit is sharing spiritual um, awakening. You know, I see meditation, prayers, very into um, the spirituality. You are glowing, you are shining, but Spirit wants to let you know that as you shine and open up spiritually, you have to remember that uh, negative and good spirits uh, follow. Meaning you have to make sure you ground yourself always, my lovelies, even from live people. Okay, because once you start showing your light, you know there are always envious people that want to shut you down. Okay, or take from your essence. But keep on that path, my lovelies. I'm going to give you two questions, two yes or no questions with the cowrie shells. Let me load this a little bit more. If you're new here and you don't know, I present the shells to you. You huff, huff, huff 3 times at the screen and put your essence in the cowrie shells. And you ask a question, a precise question. Cowrie shells answers yes or no. Questions does the cowrie shells does not give you names or dates or time, but spirit does. So uh, for the camera. All right, huff, huff, huff. Don't cross your arms or legs. Allow energy to flow. Ask one question. Alright, I got a rollie that is actually not facing me, but got one mouth up and 3 backs up because this rollie is. I gotta touch it carefully so I don't change it of position. Um, it's a tower. A tower is always it's in spirit's hands, meaning it's not seen yet. I have to go away with the same question. Yeah, it's delayed. It's delayed. Okay, you got 2 mouths up. And let's see where that other rollie went. I gotta find it with my hands. Alright. Alright, you have Ife. You got 2 backs up and 2 mouths up. Is that Ife? This is delayed, but it will balance itself out. It will work out. Patience is a virtue. Clearing the power shells. Ask a different question, my lovely. Huff, 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 and ask a question. Oh. All right. You have 3 backs up and 1 mouth up. If you ask the same question, my lovely, you get the same answer. It's a tower. It's it's not it's not it's not it's not ready. It's not, it's still in spirit's hands. And when we say it's still in spirit's hands, it's because it's not in your path at the moment. It's not in view. I have to ask with the same question, go with the same question. If we get another tower, we'll leave that question alone. All right, that Rolly's facing me, and you got 2 backs. No, you got 3 mouths up and 1 back up. It's Okana. There are possibilities, yeah, there are possibilities, but it's not right now. Right now, there are some things that we just can't rush. Clearing the cow shells and going on to pile number 2. Pile number 2 with the beautiful moonstone. And this is and Spirit is letting me know, um, well, going in blindly. Why? You just giving up and throwing in the towel without even taking a second look. And sometimes we have to take not only a second look, but 2 and 3 times. You know, you're all over the place, all over the place. Mm. Oh, God. We need to be redirected. Redirected. And if this has to do with funds, money, business, career, if you're all over the place, if you're I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Or hear this, hear that. No. Spirit is saying you need to shut yourself down. You need to, truly, you need to shut yourself down. You're losing yourself. I feel as if I would have anxiety, uh, like I'm trying to hurry up and rush to do certain things because I have no time. And all this comes crashing down because um, nothing gets done. You're all over the place, or someone is all over the place. I'm going to give you two questions. Pile number two with my calorie shells. I feel disturbed. I feel a bit of anger, let down. Ask a question, yes or no question. Mm. If my dog knocks my camera off, I'm going to be angry. I lost the show. Sorry, my lovelies. Alright, I got her. Let me see if I could pick her up before you knock that. Yeah, you're gonna knock down my camera. Okay, my lovely, sorry. You have three backs up and one mouth up. A tower. Let me see if I can put her back on the chair. Stay there. Okay, you have a tower. This is also in spirit's hands. But in order for spirit to help you, you have to help yourself. You have to put that part in there. We always don't get what we want. We receive what we need. And sometimes when it's forced, it doesn't taste too good. Clearing the cowrie shells, going with the same question. Alright, that one was facing me. The magic of it, that it you have an Ife. It could work out. Yes. But you need to ground yourself. It's too much all over the place. If you're working on two and three things, maybe you should attack or um, I don't want to say attack. Mm. Deal with one issue at a time. And if you can't, then just throw all of it up to source. Surrender it and see where the chips fall, my lovelies. One more question, card number two. Puff, puff, puff. Ask a different question, my lovely. This is on top. See how these two are right on top of each other. hmm And it's still a Ife. It's a yes. It's a yes. This still needs work to be seen or be done. But it's a Ife. It's a yes. Ooh. Suggestion: when you find yourself stressed, you need to let it go for a moment. Clearing the calorie shows. Thank you, Spirit. Pile number three. Mm. Determination and steadfast. Spirit is showing me a woman that is very, very mm, very determined. Very determined to I don't want to say conquer. Very determined to achieve this goal that she has in mind. And she's not afraid to take any prisoners or knock off some heads. She will get what she wants, even if she has to sell her soul, she says. It could be a male, be a female or male with this frame of mind. Don't care whose head or whose toes I'm stepping on, I will achieve. I will um, reach this goal. This is what I want, and I want what I want, and I want it now. Okay. I like the determination, but yeah, this is fierce because this person doesn't care about the next person. You know, this is something to be careful with. And the other scenario would be someone that is working hard and hard at work, okay, to reach this goal or this situation, looking to conquer someone, and they will, all right, whichever means it will take, they will conquer that. Pile number three, ask a question, yes or no question with the cowrie shells. Oop, don't go flying. Ask one question, my lovelies. Is this the right thing to do? All right. No. I gotta tell you that. No. You have a yeko. No. Mm. Is your decision, but you have to uh, watch how you're gonna approach the situation because the outcome might not be what you want. Clearing the calorie cells. And if it's a person that you're trying to conquer, yeah, no. Ask a different question. It's good to be determined and you want what you want, but you just have to be careful of how you're going about it. All right, that Kausha's facing me, and you have an Ife. Yeah, you see how these um three are gathered and I was kind of separate. It's like I just said, um, you have to be careful how you're going about the situation. It is a Ife, it is a yes, you know, but you don't need to chop down some heads to gain or reach this goal. Oh, spirit. And please don't dabble in witchcraft. That's even worse. You could succeed this in a different form. Okay, my lovelies. Clearing my cowrie shells. Thank you, spirit. Just loose, loose, loose. Sacado para el man, abierto para mí, sacado para el man. Thank you, my lovelies. Hope you received an answer to your questions, my lovelies. And stay tuned. Stay tuned. I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Remember that a small star in a dark sky shines brightly, and so do we, my lovelies. Come on, put on smoochy face. Smooches. Come on, I don't see you. I want to feel a smoochie. Mwah. Later.